from former House Speaker Pete Kott's public corruption trial. Federal jurors have been listening to about 50 of them for the last 2 days. The feds say Kott's own words convict him of abusing his legislative power to get a VECO job. Playing hidden recordings, the feds let Bill Allen, Rick Smith, and Pete Kott tell jurors how prosecutors say Kott sold his legislative vote for the promise of a VECO job.
I need a job. You got a job. Give us a pipeline.
Prosecutors say a phone message later shows Kott was eager to please Smith and Allen.
Uncle Bill, Pete Kott here. Things start tomorrow. I just want to get where our instructions are.
Allen and Smith have already pled guilty to bribing Kott. The former VECO executives were apparently desperate to push through Governor Murkowski's producer-approved oil tax legislation because his rate would eventually mean the most money for the oil field services company.
We have to get together, figure out what the strategy is here. The whole point is, at the end of the day, we have to have a gas pipeline with the
To make that happen, prosecutors say Kott, a former House Speaker, used his legislative influence to make other lawmakers change their legislative votes, including Representative Gabrielle Ledoux.
You just get Gabrielle around. Okay. You know, on a gas pipeline. Yeah. Okay, just work on her on that. I'll work on her. On that. That's all we care about. Okay.
So desperate to get the pipeline, Allen later mentions how Ted Stevens will even be a supporter and how Ben Stevens is already on board.
About the only one that I can trust is you and Ben Stevens. I'm going to get this gas line done so I can get out of here. That's my commitment to you, so okay. I'll get her done and I'll do the same thing to you.
And in the morning, playings of the secret tapes will wrap up. Kott's defense is expected to have a lot of questions for the FBI agent guiding jurors through the recordings. After that, Bill Allen is scheduled to take the stand. For complete details of today's proceedings, as well as updates throughout the day, just log on to ktva.com and follow our Kott trial blog. Well, tonight, New York City marked 6 years since the September 11th terrorist attack with a tribute in light. The tribute